Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Coincidence stream. Hi, hello. Welcome, all of you. Happy coincidences. How are you all doing? A very mellow January the 3rd, specifically to all of you. Heathen, Murific, hi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hoping you're having a great beginning of a weekend. Flower, hello. We have up with Toby. Well, we didn't technically start with Toby, but anyway. Toby's here to say hello to Ragusa Solvasaka. Hello. Welcome. Relaxing weekend so far? That's great to know. I'm doing good too. I finished all of the things that I had to do from an editing point of view, so I think I can go for a longer stream today than I did yesterday. Maybe we can get 2 years of progress in game. That would be good. 2026? Too early to tell. Still too early to tell. Hey, the Fudge Shark. Hey, Timo Gonzalo. Welcome. Two years and 2 hours. If I'm really fat. No, I'm microing my army now. Yeah, the years in game now feel longer because I'm doing a lot of micro stuff with my army, a lot of combat. So yeah, things start taking longer. Also more industries to take care of, more stockpiles to manage. Yeah, more stuff to do. Also, having to explain farms takes a while. There's still a couple of things about farms that I still didn't explain. I think I'll explain this stream. Probably. Oh, and remind me, when we get in game, remind me to say something about the Iron Man modes that I mentioned earlier in a previous stream, because I said some wrong things before I need to remedy the situation. Remind me about the Iron Man. Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna ask you also to do a sound and image test in just a moment. Oh, you can bet on that, Demo. You can bet on that. I will. All right, let's launch the game. Contrary to what it may seem, we're not playing Tomb Raider today. Maybe another time. Somehow it fits this intro beautifully. The theme song. Load game. I think we were very close to month 12 here, so I mustn't pause the game as soon as this loads. Hey, Iglo. We haven't had a Farthest incident in a while. I wonder what's up. Pause. Oh, no, not this. This is advanced, this is advanced, this is advanced. I think we're there. Please do a sound check. Can you hear the music? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear these sounds of the game? Can you see everything okay? The chat should be over there. The music overlay should be down there. Please do a sound and image check for me. Check that everything is good on your end and let me know, please. Hey, Amber Moon and Ragusa. Welcome to the stream. It's all good. Thank you for confirming. We can get going then. Let's not pause for very long. We're gonna run into a bug very soon. Wait, no, I just loaded the game! They respawned? I didn't realize, oh my god, there's so many bugs. Why would they respawn just because I loaded a save game? They never respawn in the winter. I've just killed them in the middle of the summer. They take 1 year to respawn. I wanted just to hit this empty camp to get 12 years of peace. Shit.
Your orders?
Are you all here?
Your orders?
It's Farthest's fault. For once, it's not. I'm not taking the hunters out to kill enemies. I think I need to hit them even earlier now, because taking out the soldiers takes some time. Taking out the camp takes some time. I was expecting to go like at the end of month 12 and take 1 month to hit the camp and finish it before month 2 starts, because then I may get attacked if I haven't killed all these. Ah, man, that's not okay. I can even... I just realized something. With this glitch, I can exploit the game for max veterancy. Like, I can get these... well, I would do this later on in the game. I can get a barracks with 12 archers, go there, kill them all, farm some veterancy, go back to the barracks. Save the game, reload. Do the same thing, kill them all, farm some veterancy, get back to the barracks. Save the game, reload again. And in 3 or 4 months' time, I get these guys to 100% veterancy with absolutely no risk at all. This glitch is so bad, you can actually exploit it. They should not respawn just because I loaded a game. Come on. Oh, man. No, I don't want to do that now. That's not my priority. Fargus was plotting against me. Oh, no. Forge shack is being built. This has been built. They're still recovering stuff from here. Let's leave them be. Okay, game. Okay. As for the hunters, once this is done, I'm gonna put them hunting these deer, because it's so much closer than anything else. And then I'll keep exploring the back. The hunters are good. Wagon. Where's the wagon? Wagon. 71% idle. Grocers. You should have idle time now. 3 of you? Oh no, 7%?
Work to be done.
8%? Are you kidding me? I need another grocer. What the fuck? No. 4 grocers in an updated market square should be able... Well, the game is telling me what the game is telling me. It doesn't matter what numbers I had on my mind. Plus grocer on the to-do list. Compost yard. Nobody's complaining about unsanitary conditions. I can apply compost. So... 96. Oh, because, yeah, everything I told you yesterday is not super accurate, because every number I talked about, especially the negative ones, or the positive ones, are multiplied by 90%. But we should be fine. So applying the compost from one click of this apply compost thing gives you about 6% fertility. So I don't want to apply to these 2 because some of it was wasted. I'm going to go for the others. I do want to make sure that this farm will be ready next year. 2% rocks! Are you kidding me? It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. The disease from the beans, from the peas, disappeared, and this farm's not ready yet. This farm's also not ready yet. Fuckity fuck, come on. Let's do this. This one's far from done. Surprisingly, that farm has 0 weeds and 0 rocks, which means I can do this. This one is autonomous now. The clovers alone, with 0 work, will increase the fertility. This one still requires work. And what about the other 2? Requires work. This one's almost done, so 1 more year, and I'll have 2 farms available actually, but I have to cope with only having 1 farm for another year because 2% rocks, that is unacceptable. This goes to 0 and never grows back again, the rocks. Okay, but as for the compost, nothing matters much here. Applying there could work so that the next year I get 100%. So let's do this. And then the other ones. Hey, EditorQT, how are you doing? Oh, 4 farms. That's cool. That's a lot of compost. How are my workers? I think they're going to be in the negatives, right? Because of all the soldiers I hired. I should be at 26. I'm at 22. I'm on -4. Oh, not as bad as I thought. And now I absolutely need the soldiers. I can't fire soldiers. But I can fire one of these, because last year we've solved the problem with the lost boar carcasses. So now I think only 1 smokehouse is enough. They're both above 50%, about 50% idle, and next year there should be a lot less meat, which is not a problem concerning food, because now they have vegetables and many other things. Food variety definitely increased. Even berries have lasted into the middle of the winter. That's great. And yeah, meat stockpile is increasing. Let's fire this person. I'm on -3 laborers. Okay. Basic needs are met except for clothes. Why are these going down? That's basically 100%. I shouldn't worry. Yeah, clothes, I'll buy them if I see them on a vendor. I'm still not ready to grow flax and make my own. Happiness. 100% happiness of food. Very nice. Clothes. Yeah. So it's clothes. I gotta keep an eye on clothes. I'll put on my shopping list clothes to buy. What else? Productivity. I must not forget to stash the trading post after this. So again, consumption is half of this, so it's in the 900s. I'm actually stockpiling 300 smoked meat per year. But this number will reduce because no wars next year, so yeah. I have no grain, vegetables. Mushrooms, it's, well, whatever I have. Oh, hold on. I wanted to check Daisy. How was your productivity last year, Daisy? I'm not adding berries to her, so it should be stable. 57 eggs, 100 willow, 106 herbs? Oh, no. 56 roots? Oh, no. 200 mushrooms. She's not even coping with these. It's already too much for her, this. Okay. Well, I can sell herbs, and I can sell medicinal roots. The willow are in the middle, I can't do anything about it. I can delete one willow. Actually, finger pointed in the air. Actually, I wanted to make this road, and this road destroys the willow, right? Get it out of here. And then maybe... Another thing I can do is make roads for her going around, and she has increased movement speed. This will be the outside of my town, like my walls. When I finish the no walls challenge and I can build walls again, my walls will be here and there. This will be the corner of my city. I don't expect to build more north or more west from here. So I can just make a custom path for her. For that to work, I need to check Daisy. When the year starts, when the year begins, at the beginning of spring, what does she go for first? I think it's herbs. No, it's not. Might be eggs. It should be eggs. So she actually moves here first. She actually moves here first and grabs the eggs, and then she goes there. So yeah. Huh. She already has a path to these eggs. This path will help her go there. I will destroy the willow because this is a path that will exit my village and go there, and I absolutely need it. Goodbye, willow! I didn't even click on delete. It's gone. And I might as well do this while we're at it. That'll chop a couple of trees, but these are the exit roads, exit paths from my settlement. This rock will soon be out of here. Let's finish these two. This is cleared. Very nice. Let's get a couple of paths done there. So she should move there first, and then she should move there next. What else? She moves here, she moves there, so maybe a path like this, and then a path like this, because she'll go back and deposit the eggs there. Yeah, she has a long time to travel, but with the extra movement speed from the paths, it should work. And then what does she do? Then she should grab the mushrooms, those mushrooms and these mushrooms, yes. And these mushrooms too. So if I make the path kind of like this, in a circle around this area covering all of these, and maybe even down here, I think that should work. Where does it end? Where does it end? There. Okay. I don't want to destroy more willow. I don't want to destroy a lot of trees either. I don't even destroy the mushrooms. Let's do it like this for starters. And then like this. And then... Ooh, how many trees can be chopped? There's a lot of trees. I think my laborers have enough work for now. Yep, they need to chop all this for these paths to work. Let's just begin like this. And we are helping Daisy get to her max production. This soap trick did not work. Maybe she just went to fetch some soap on the other end of town, and that was the problem. I don't know how to solve her problem. Maybe the paths will do, maybe they will not. As I expand my city towards this side, her hut will be a lot closer to the living quarters here, to the living part of town, so maybe the problem will be lessened then. I have enough houses. Right, productivity. Beans and root vegetables, they're stockpiling. We're just starting producing them, so they'll be consumed over time. Are they being deposited here? They were, and they were brought to town? I think so. The market has some. Cool, they're being distributed. Fruit. Berries. Right, so berries are spoiling, but they're also being consumed a lot. They're almost being consumed entirely, although I still have berries now, which means I don't need more hawthorns. Do I add just a blueberry? Or I'm good. They're not complaining about the food. Why should I change anything? Don't give them more work if you don't need to. Fruit is increasing. It will increase every year as the trees mature. It can happen that one single person in a well-planted arborist building like this one, with a good area of work, this person can single-handedly produce 500 units, 500 plus units of food with one person. That's more production per person than a farm. It's really good. It's one of the best food productivity buildings in the game when you take into account your workforce. Food is good. These are all good. Wax. Shit, what? Oh, right, I added a second person to the candle shop. Damn it. We have a surplus of candles now. Was this a mistake? Luxury. Pottery candles. Both of them seem like a mistake. So here's an artifact, strange, not strange, but a natural occurring artifact to the numbers of production. When you first start a new production, let's say candles, for example, before the production and consumption is stable, you need to have enough candles to have one candle per every house. So it turns out that the consumption, not the consumption, but the distribution of candles at the start of the production of that industry is huge. You need a lot of production at the start to put candles in all the houses. But then after that threshold has passed, the candles in the houses don't wear out so quickly, so you can actually reduce the number of people working. So what we did was good. We put 2 people in candles and pottery. We've distributed enough for all the houses to have, and have a little bit of spare. And now with 1 person only, I believe it should be enough to keep the production stable for the yearly consumption of candles and pottery, which will not occur for all the houses at the same time, of course. And we should still have a little bit spare to sell. So I'm going to remove 1 person from candles, 1 person from pottery, and now I have -1 workers only. This is good. Lemon Flow, welcome to the stream. How much food? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much food 1 person eats per year, but in my game, it's half of what would have been normally because of this superpower, the rationing superpower. I love this policy. This is one of the best things in the game. People consume 50% less food. Your entire food industry, you need 50% less work. 50% less people working, 50% fewer laborers. It's very nice, but I don't know the exact number. So that's the wax problem solved. It will just reduce consumption. I don't want to make another apiary. How many apiaries is doing? I could put another apiary here. We have a good housing district here for an apiary to be like there. I'm good for now. How's the honey production? Honey? It's whatever. I don't understand these ups and downs. Let's leave it be. Produce materials. Pelts were good. Tallow. Delete. 69. How is it 69 so often? Must be a coincidence, I suppose. Firewood. We're closing in on 400 units of firewood per year, so I'm gonna increase this to 400. But it looks like the people working on firewood are keeping up with the task, so we're good. Wood planks are good. Iron. Iron is just enough, and I have 1 person there. Let's keep it there. Shoes, coats, baskets, soap. Ooh, soap is increasing. Why are they producing less soap now? What happened here? Herbs are even being stockpiled here, so that will help the soap shop. Not sure what happened. Let's... do I have a stockpile? I have a stockpile. It's just a small fluctuation on production. I shouldn't worry. That's usable goods, right? Soap, and then tools. 9 tools. Do we have... We're stockpiling tools now. Good. Good. It's just 1 person. Yes. Okay, we won't run into a tools problem. I had 1 game that was cursed with tools problem. I eventually solved it, but it slowed down the game so much. It's good that we're creating tools. All the basic needs are met at this point. Well, almost all of them. I chopped many... Yeah. 168 logs. This number's going down. I need to chop many trees next year. But half of the population was hired for the army anyway. Stone. It's good. Clay. How many? 2 people on clay. Do I reduce, now that I've reduced pottery as well? I'm gonna take note of this, and then I'll decide once I get to the end. Iron ore. How did this go up? I didn't put more people. What is this fluctuation? How did production skyrocket? Did I put more people? Maybe I did. I don't need that many. I don't need that many. What I need now is logs. I need general laborers. So I'm going to take note. Minus iron ore. If I reduce a third of 85, it's going to be about 50 something. A bit tight. A bit tight. Let me take note of this. Iron ore, I'm on about 60 consumption, okay? So maybe it's a better idea to remove clay and not iron ore. Pottery, I've removed. Candles, I've removed. And what about arrows? Yikes! Almost 500 arrows, okay. So I want to have a big stockpile of this. Let's go to 900 total, so something like this. Let them make a lot of arrows. Yeah, the 2 people I have on arrows should be up to the task. Created 1 weapons. But I'm gonna need armor more than anything else. These guys are not... Yeah. They're all hired. I'm on -1. I'm gonna confirm again the laborers. Am I on -1? 8, 26, 25. I am on -1. So I need to remove 1 worker from somewhere. It's either clay or iron ore. But I need 1 grocer too. It's gonna be 1 from clay, 1 from iron ore, and then I add the 4th grocer. And now I'm on 0. Well, considering that I'm on 0, which means the workforce is stabilized, and that is counting the people on the army permanently, I think this is a good state to continue the game here. So, what else is left? Do not forget the trade center. We have some gold here. Let's keep 20 of all these. 20 soap. Let's bring back some coats. No, they're taking coats from down here, by the way. This pile of goods here. And iron and wood planks. Bricks, yeah! Bricks is fantastic. Okay. No crisis. Stone. Jeez, man. Sell it. Let's make money out of that if we can. Cool. These guys are gonna have so much work next year. Pelts, it's 50, right? Pelts, 50. Clay is 100. Lots of things to sell. Baskets 20. Candles of pottery, not yet, just leave a little stock. Iron. How much iron am I consuming yearly? I didn't take note of this. Produce materials, iron. About 50. Okay, I'm gonna take note. Iron, 50. So I can sell some. Planks? 400. No. Let's get 30 of the herbs. Hey, 3 Demon, welcome to the stream. 12 crossbows. Thanks for the message, 3 Demon. I'm very glad you're here. 12 crossbows. This makes me think about another policy in the town center, which is... Oh, this should be on all the time. This will make guard towers more expensive, but have 50% more firepower from our arrows, which is pretty much always a good policy. If in the games that you build watchtowers, I'm not building them here, but in the games that you do, if you've hired the people to defend your settlements with that watchtower, and then you fire them when the enemies are not coming, it's totally worth the extra firepower. So this should be always on. I was talking about this munitions distribution. This policy makes it so that hunters and guards, but in my case I don't have guards, hunters can use crossbows instead of them being military only. I have 12 crossbows. I have 18 crossbows. even if I hire this entire barracks full of archers, I'll still have 12 crossbows to spare. It is the time to tell the hunters, hey, you get to hunt a little better. Get some crossbows. Hey, mate, welcome to the stream. Alright, what else can I do? Trading center is done. Technology points, we need to wait. Industries, I've changed them. Farms. I've removed one person from there. These all need people, and this is growing things. Now, since I can't use this farm yet because I need this work to be done and remove the rest of the rocks, I'm going to move this down one more year. So let's shift this down. The peas, since I'm handling this manually, I can see there's no disease for the peas, so this is not super safe, but for now, it'll do. And then on third year, hopefully within the second farm for this, I'll grow the leeks finally. Another thing that I forgot to talk to you about during the last winter, and it is important about the farms, is this thing, soil mixture. So this graph here with red, yellow, and green changes for each product you click on. You want this yellow bar to be in the green for each of the products, which means that the soil, the type of soil, will give that product 10% more yields. And right now, the soil of this farm, which varies for each farm, of course, the soil of this farm is giving us plus 10% on peas and plus 10% on leeks, but not plus 10% on turnips. Clovers don't matter. These do not make food. Don't worry about this. Hey, Steel Game Style. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's a raid! Arstinado! Have you finished Okiplot yet? If not, get out of here! Just kidding, how you doing, man? Bem-vindo. Welcome everybody, you're watching Farthest Frontier. I'm teaching a little bit of farming, complicated farming to people. Great joke, haha, funny! Welcome. Hope the Okiplot stream went well, if that's what you were doing at all. So back to this. At least the turnips here are not in the red. If they were in the red, we would get minus 10%. 10,000 monsters killed. That's cool. That's cool. In order to change this, in this case I'm not going to change it because for peas and leeks, I don't care. It's good enough. It's 2 out of 3. It's the best I can get. But to change this, you can slide this yellow bar by adding 10 clay or 20 clay or more, or adding sand. Now, I am collecting clay, I'm not collecting sand yet, so I can't really do this. Well, I can, but this will never happen. Like, nobody will bring 30 sand to here, I don't have any sand. I can add a sand pit over there, and extract sand from there, but for now, this farm is fine. We'll see how the soil of the second farm is like on the next year, so that's done. Fruit trees, right. Last time I called number 2, let's call tree number 3. Tree number 3. We call tree number 3. And storage cart. I sent it over here, but I think I want it here now because there's a lot of trees being chopped there. They are not even chopping these trees. What's going on? What's going on, guys? You can chop some of these, the big ones. Let's add them a lot of work with the trees, only mature trees for a lot of wood here. And they have a lot of targets already. I shouldn't need to add more. Now, exploration / army. It's time to go.
Right away.
Fargus is doing okay. They're running out to grab crossbows right now? Tell me you dropped the bows. They dropped the bows. And they grab the crossbows.
Need something?
Improved hunters now. Fargus is suspiciously quiet. Well, back to 1 speed. I need to hit these real fast, real quick, before the year ends. Otherwise, I'm not in time for next year and I get attacked. So let's...
It will be done.
Let's make this happen. At least the tower's not there anymore. But dodging... No,
right away.
Why not from up here, huh? This is just a better spot here.
Right away.
No, where's my screen?
Right away.
Right away.
Do you take the uphill battle to them? Oh god.
Right away. As you command.
No. Why are you moving closer, you idiots?
As you command.
Move!
At once.
What the fuck? I'm clicking!
At once. At once. As
Oh
you
my
command.
god, they're taking a beating
Right
from 2
away.
archers only.
As you command. It will be done.
Right away.
Infantry, get in here.
Your
Take out.
command.
Get back
Right
there.
away.
Move! What the fuck?
Your command.
Oh my god, the AI is
At
so
the ready.
moronic. Don't you realize you can't move through those?
At
Just
once.
move your ass, you're gonna
Right
die.
away. At once.
As you command.
Jesus.
At once.
As you command.
As you command. Your orders.
It will be done. As you command.
It will be done.
As you command.
At once. Right away.
Right away.
Why the fuck are you so close? You're
It will be
fucking
done.
archers.
It will be done.
You
It will be
idiots.
done. At once. Right away. As you command. Right away.
Well, this is a little bit too early. 12 months. It doesn't matter. As long as I get the middle of the year, which is the period when they would otherwise attack me, I'll be fine. So yeah, let's destroy it now. Anything bad happening here? Oh, I forgot. We always build 1 farm per year. The next farm, should it be here? This is 90% fertility factor. That's good. Or should it be here? 6 by 6. This is 90% fertility factor as well, which is closer to the farms. I think this is closer to the farms. Are all of these 90% on this square? Yes. 89%. That's good enough. 90%. Yes. I've got an 87 here because I extended it to the bottom. I mean, this is good enough. 87, 90, who cares? What about these? 90% down here? I doubt it. Yeah, 78. 76. I don't want to make farms here. So let's move into this square. Let's make a farm starting here, and then second slot is there. 6 by 6. Please chop away that tree. I had forgotten about this, but we're still on time. Please don't die to those arrows.
As you command.
The light infantry
It will
is
be
doing
done.
everything. Actually,
It will be done.
don't even shoot arrows. Just move away.
It will be done. At once. It will be done. Right away.
I'm gonna save the game because I've had bugs with raid 1 question mark. Yeah, that's not a valid file. Raid 1. I've had bugs with these things before. I think they were fixed. Let's see. I don't remember where it was, but this scares me. That'll be destroyed. Those 2 light infantry will make short work of that building. Undefended building. You guys can go home. They take basically no damage from the arrows. Shields and armor. These guys are incredibly tanky. Are they missing? No, they're probably blocking the arrows. Yeah, if they block with the shields, it takes 0 damage, I think. Angry tent that shoots arrows. Yeah, somebody's in there, but they won't last long. Did they finish gathering these? Not yet. That's a child getting clothes. Well, at least it's getting something. She's getting something. I know, I'm attacking them. Raid encampment defeated! A raider encampment has been conquered. In addition to the spoils of war, future raid activity has been delayed for the next 12 months as they recover from this defeat. We do not get a Tome of Knowledge, which is sad. We get gold, smoked meat, hide coats, armor, very nice, and a crossbow. Why not? It's not great, but this armor is the most valuable thing here. The gold is also good. Cool. And I got knowledge. Okay, so this is one of the bugs that I've already reported. That window didn't show me a Tome of Knowledge, and yet I did get knowledge. Sometimes I kill a raider camp and the window does show me a Tome of Knowledge in the Spoils of War, but then I don't get knowledge. I think it's random. I think they make a different random call to tell me whether or not I do get the knowledge, regardless of what is being shown in the spoils of war, so it's inconsistent. It's not a big deal. I'm happy that I got knowledge anyway. I know I have 12 months of peace. The next year will not be attacked for sure, unless it's bugged. Let's hope it's not. So I can invest the knowledge right now. I don't need to save it for my army. What did I say I wanted to do? I want to get rid of this negative number on the monthly report. I'm losing gold every month because of the army. This will help me recover from the gold loss, but also farms. Yeah, no. I think I have a lot of gold stockpile. This is more important. 30% disease resistance to all the crops. Alright, guys. Garrison, get back home. People should get this quickly. This is very close to town. And now, the hunters. You can hunt. It's not fully explored. Just because there will be peace doesn't mean I should be exploring with my soldiers now. I will do that after they recover from their wounds and get back to barracks. So this hunter there, this hunter there, this hunter there. Not so much like that. These are the closest deers I could possibly want here. Somebody was calling me? What's going on? Okay, I'll call them back. Sorry for the buzz of my phone. So that's the hunters. Let's let the soldiers get back home for a little while. And we're good. Year 13. Let's check Daisy, because now as soon as the year transits, these things will appear. They'll just pop up. There we go. Pop up some eggs and some stuff. She's gathering eggs. I knew it. So she starts with the eggs, and then she will move over there. I don't know why I'm speaking like this today. Did anybody put some soap for her here? What's going on, guys? Are you so busy? Well, we've had a shortage of laborers for a while. Let's keep building this block. And please chop trees. This number cannot go down much more. Well, it can, but it shouldn't. Let's get to the peas. I should buy clothes, depending on the merchants that arrive this year. Also the buildings. Right, now that this part is clear, I should start making forager huts towards this side. How is the building over here? Oh, this forager's hut is done. Let's fire the person, remove the circle, and that's it. I should remove these circles as well. Over there. Go away. Just have a clean screen. Clean screen gaming, yeah! The fisherman huts have clearly a shorter radius than the forager. So let's keep making foragers. The next forager is here. So like 70. 70. Next to this dead tree, after the dead tree, okay. Forager. Fine, that should be fine. What else? Wait, what? I actually don't like that. I have two vertices here. This is the line of sight of the barracks, I think. The barracks is a pretty huge line of sight. And there's already a forager there. Hold on, no, I don't like this position. Where's my building? I don't like this position. I'm gonna go with one forager here and one forager there. Because I will need two for these two corners. So let's do like 70% over there behind that bush. Without destroying it. Less labor. It's too close. This is good. And the other 70 distances is from like here. That one's there, so somewhere like here. Forager. There, perfect. Speed. Let these guys recover. And then we go explore on this side here. That's going to be very valuable, very important. They have really a lot of work. They need to collect this, they need to collect that, they need to build all the things, chop the trees. Are you a god or a village elder? I am unspecified. I don't think I am a god. I don't have superpowers in this game. Fargus now has a crossbow. How well is he gonna do against a deer? It should be 2 shots. Oh! Wow, 1 shot, 1 kill. I'm loving those crossbows. He can even take 2 deer at once. And defined, not a number. Exactly, that's what I am. I'm not a number. Soldiers, move out.
At once.
You've rested enough. Did you chop tree number 3? Yes, you did. And now she deposits the eggs. Yep, I was right about that. But she will not go to the mushrooms next. And she has no berries. She might go for the herbs or the willow. One of those 2. They already chopped these trees. I don't need to pause. I'm gonna move this thing here. Accelerate the tree chopping there.
What needs doing?
Stockpiling meat. Good, don't let it spoil.
As you command.
Dentistry? No.
At once.
There's just a doctor, there are no dentists. By the way, I know what this yellow thing means now.
At
This
the
guy
ready.
is on aggressive stance. I'm gonna put him on defensive stance and he goes blue. Oh, by the way, something I wanted to correct that
It
I
will be done.
explained incorrectly at the start of this
As you command.
village many streams ago. This is not an Iron Man run. An Iron Man run in the Farthest Frontier community has a different meaning to the word Iron Man in Classic Doom or Classic XCOM. In Classic Doom and Classic XCOM, which is what I'm used to, Iron Man just means you cannot use the save game system to go back after something goes wrong. Like, you only save and load your progress once you go to bed, and then you continue from there. If something goes wrong, you save the game and you go with it. You can't save scum to go back in time and redo things. However, on the Farthest Frontier game, the Iron Man word has a different meaning. There's an Iron Man specific Iron Man challenge, which means you must create a game on Vanquisher difficulty on the arid Highlands map, which is the hardest one. It's not this. And you must enter the custom settings of difficulty and set wolves to maximum spawn and all the other types of resources to minimum spawn. So Iron Man challenge in the Farthest Frontier game, it's basically hell mode. There's just wolves to kill you and there's nothing else of other resources. It's a game type that seems impossible to me at this moment. I'm not very experienced in this game, but that is what Iron Man means. This game is not Iron Man, just to clarify. Hello, dear trader. They're still carrying stuff here. I want to sell... Ooh, no, I'm not selling tools. I'm not selling tools. I don't want to run into a tools problem. He has good price for pelts only, the rest is kind of meh. What does he sell? I don't know. Shirts, but it's expensive. Bricks, but it's cheap. And I'm getting bricks from down here too. So I may just... 38 bricks, is that correct? 38 bricks. I may just buy enough bricks and invest the tech in 1 month to upgrade the trade center, and then upgrade the trade center, I'm gonna get even more traders to join and even more gold making opportunities. Yeah, it's Yoki block mode. That's accurate. How many did I say out of here? There's no angle. There's no angle for this. I think it's that pixel over there. Bricks. 38. Okay. So 60 minus 38, we need 22 bricks. Which is not expensive for the gold I have. You got that right. Okay, what if I go greedy and I say, hey, I want to upgrade the trading post. And since now my hunters are also using crossbows and the wear and tear of crossbows in general will increase, I also want to upgrade the Fletcher, which costs me 50 bricks and no upgrade, by the way. Tier 2 is enough. So 50 more, 22 plus 50, that's 72 bricks. And I should buy some spare for repairs. Let's do 82 bricks, 90 bricks. Can I afford 90 bricks? I can. Yeah. Let's wait. Maybe there's another merchant arriving soon, and that person will have even better price for bricks. But that's a good opportunity. Also, I'm not selling yet. How many days? 76 days. Cool.
It will be done.
The hunter should have a lot more productivity now for meat. Not that I need that. But with the crossbows and the closer deer that I've discovered,
Right away.
things should be much smoother now. Oh, Forger, nobody works here. Get the circle out of here. And the other Forger, it's done too. Nobody works here. Goodbye. I need to remove that circle too. Nobody works here. Circle, get out of here. Alright, where the good line of sight. Now without hunters, now without bugs. With lost boar carcasses. What's the next? I could even eliminate, since I've explored the bottom of the map completely, I could even eliminate the Fog of War all the way to this corner. But I think right now what's more valuable is giving me line of sight here in case one of the boars or a bear approaches. I've cleared this with my army last year. We should be fine. Let's do 70. Forger. No. Let's not give them more work. Let's let them collect the stuff, because I'm not... The village is not great on workers right now. Keep exploring.
At once.
I don't mind exploring at 2 times speed with soldiers, with armor and stuff. If they run into a camp, they'll be fine.
At once.
Into a raider camp.
It will be done.
It will be done.
At once.
At once.
As you command.
It will be done.
Speaking of which...
Right away.
Where the fuck are you coming from? Where the fuck are you going?
Right away. It will be done.
Why were they there?
Right away.
Well, I have to kill you now. Despawned? No, I killed him, her.
Right away.
I think it's a her.
It will be done.
You know, I can hit them. The advantage of having another advantage of having a permanent army is that you can pretty much farm the veterancy. Look at these guys. Almost 2 stars, almost halfway. The archers could use a few more kills. So you know what?
At once. Right
Let's
away.
get the uphill advantage over here and shoot down some peasants. Not peasants, some brawlers, some enemies. What are you doing? Okay, 1 time speed, please. Why are you shooting the tower? Oh my god, this game, unclickable stuff.
Right away.
Come on, let's get down here.
Right away. As you command.
I wish I could see the number of days that are left on the trader
As you
without having to
command.
go every time to the trade center. 59, we should have enough to take care of this
It will be done.
camp here.
As you command.
If I destroy the tower and I kill all of the
It will be done.
raiders nearby the camp, I can use this
As you
next year
command.
to guarantee 2 years,
Right away.
2 consecutive years of peace.
It will be done.
Okay, now attack that soldier. You're attacking the camp, I know it. Just this one.
As you command.
Yes. No, there isn't.
Right
That
away.
could work. That could work, Sashman. That's actually a clever
away.
idea. Are you not
As you
firing?
command. At once. At once. Right away. As you command.
Fire.
As you command.
No, fire, please. Unclickable piece of shit.
As you command.
Over there.
As you command.
Are they not firing? What's happening? Knowledge has been generated. Okay. Okay, guys. Here's the deal. I want to upgrade the trade center right now. So let's go for, I said 90. Let's not go overboard with repairs and stuff. Let's go with 85. And I'm going to upgrade the trade center right now. Buy and transfer. This is a great money-making opportunity. Trade center upgrade requires this tech, which now I have. And... Hello? I bought the... I bought the stuff. I lost the golds. Maybe it needs to be carried or something. As you command.
At once. As you command.
You can get some
Right
veterans
away.
too. Get in there. Those are archers.
At once. As
Okay,
you command.
that's scary actually.
As you command.
Who is wounded here?
Your orders?
Gemma.
It will be
Get
done.
back.
As you command. At once. Right away. It will be done. As you command. As you command.
Gemma.
At the ready.
Get
As
back,
you command.
please.
At once.
Right away.
Right away.
Well, no. The infantry is getting wounded. Get back.
Right
Dance,
away. Right away.
dance, dance,
Right away.
please.
As you
And dance,
command.
and dance,
It
and
will
dance.
be
Yeah, that's a
done.
lot of arrows.
As you command.
Dance,
Right
dance,
away.
dance,
Right
dance,
away. At
dance.
once.
Kill, archers, kill. Dance, dance, dance. Move in. I'm gonna wait a bit and oh, that's
Right
two
away.
towers and a camp.
At once.
And these might be the upgraded towers? No, these are tier 1 still, I think. Some of the camps are stronger than others. I've seen that before in one game, but this was not max difficulty game. Okay,
Right away.
we've killed them
At
all.
once.
Now, how many days? 42 days. Now with them dead, I can just
At
explore
once.
around here.
It will be done.
Let them heal. As long as they're out of combat, they heal. Slowly, but surely. They'll get better. Health will improve, and then we strike
once.
Right away.
the two towers. Another puddle with fish, probably.
At once.
It's a pity I didn't have fish close to town. The closest fishing spot is here, and it's far enough that it's not efficient for food.
At once.
Right away.
At once.
It will be
Where are you
done.
going, Davros?
Right away.
Okay, farm has finished building. We put only one person here, and we do the 2, 3, 1 thing. And it's in maintenance. Oh, now, right now I'm in -1 laborers. It's not efficient. I see what you did there. Well, this one has now 0 weeds, so next year I'll be able to use this one and this one. So yeah, I'm going from one farm this year to 3 farms next year. Another disease that affects beans and peas. But this should be fine. There's 4 other things here. The disease should disappear. Another thing I didn't teach you about farms, by the way. Diseases, as I explained before, especially strong ones, can spread from one farm to the other. And the diseases also have active periods and inactive periods. During the active periods, they will spread to other farms. During the inactive periods, they may appear in a crop, but they will not spread. All of that information is in the Farthest Frontier wiki, and I've left a link in the description for you guys on YouTube to click on it. You can see the farming page on the Farthest Frontier wiki. All of this information is there, including the active periods of all the types of diseases that exist. But a good rule of thumb is to not make a lot of farms close together, planting exactly the same things. For now, I will have these 3 farms, and they will all have greens and peas and root vegetables. But as I grow and start growing other things, cultivating other things in the other farms, I think the next ones will be flax, for example. I'm gonna do 3 farms in a zigzag pattern like this. These will be my vegetable farms to increase the distance from one another and reduce the chance of reducing spread. And then spreading disease. And then I'll use these 3 farms for flax, and I'll kind of alternate them in a pattern. Then I'll have more things like grain and hay. We'll see. But for now, we have 2 other farms, and I will use these 3. 2 should be enough, actually. This one is not going to be ready, is it? No, even the fertility is kind of low. So for now, they will be close together. There's a risk of the disease spreading, but we'll have to deal with it for the time being. We've delayed the farms so much because of the beginning of the game that, yeah, I don't have any options here.
As you command.
Bourbon is still healing. Let's do another lap. Let's keep exploring. Yes, crop rotation is a huge game mechanic. The Farthest Frontier wiki has a lot of information on it. It's a lengthy read,
Right away.
but it is very to the point and worthwhile. I do not like the screenshots that they put on the wiki. They put a couple of examples there of crop rotations that you can use. I hate those because they're not focused enough. Like, they make farms where you grow everything. You grow hay and grain and
As you
get
command.
back.
Command.
Shit.
Right away.
Okay, another camp. This place is hostile.
It will be done.
The examples they have on the wiki are not focused. So if you need just flax, they don't have a single example on how to have a mostly just flax farms. And it's kind of disorganized. Go back to those nuts? No. This map is a mushroom heaven. There are very few nuts, unfortunately. The last map had more nuts. The plains generally has a lot of nuts, but fewer of other things. You guys are healed, right? Borba, not quite. No. Keep moving. Keep moving there. I'll explore the rest of the lake from this side. I know now that there's another...
It will be done.
Raider camp there. And a chest. Wow. Hold on. And check the trader. 25 days. We still have a little bit of time. Did they collect everything from here? Almost. All the bricks are still there. Can I upgrade the trade center? Yes! This was a mistake. Because if I upgrade... I'm not sure if the trade center keeps working while I'm upgrading. The rest of the buildings do keep working while I'm upgrading. But I'm not sure about the trade center. Well... There's only one way to find out. I'm gonna do it. Before I risk losing out on opportunities here, I've got the bricks, and 85 is not enough for the trade center and the Fletcher, so I'm gonna wait for them to bring the bricks from down south before I upgrade the Fletcher, and I'm gonna start with the trade center. So to not lose this opportunity, we sell all the pelts for gold. We sell half of the coats. We sell half of the baskets. We sell half of the shoes. And we're actually making a good amount of money. And maybe a little bit less than half in soaps. Yeah, gold is good. This building is a gold making machine. Gold is so good, in fact, that I think I'm gonna buy some clothes. Town center. Yeah, they're still a little bit unhappy about the clothes. Increasing happiness is good because, as I told you before, all this increase, so birth rate and immigration will increase a little bit if I get them clothes, and the population will grow faster. I need a new house, by the way. Also, combat efficiency, even if very slowly, will increase with happiness. How many clothes do we need? The town center says 12. Hey, make it 24. I've got the money. I'll make it 20. Buy and transfer. Now we've got some clothes. Okay, let's try upgrading the trade center. Am I gonna regret this? It still works. The trader's still there. I can still make deals. Cool.
As you command.
At once.
In previous games, I've been so afraid of upgrading the trade center and always trying to upgrade it at specific moments in the year. This is the very top of the map, by the way. Let's explore the very edge so that I know that I don't need to come back here.
Right away.
House. Let's make a house here. Did I not level this yet? What the fuck? I've leveled this 1,000 times. This terrain is very bad.
It will be done.
They're arriving just fine. And if this upgrades quick, I'm gonna do this maximum people. If they're still working and it upgrades quick, I will get the tier 2 merchants arriving in town. That'll be fantastic. Can I just click? Yeah, this is what I want. Get out of my screen. What does this trader have? Oh my god, that's gonna be a big cash. Big cash for me. Medicinal roots, nobody ever buys that. And some iron at a good price. That's fantastic. Should I be thinking about buying this since I have guaranteed years of peace? It still seems like a bit too expensive for now. Let's leave it be. Nothing else that you have that I may want to buy? Is there cross-selling? Medicinal roots, baskets, candles. Candles for 14. Candles for 11. Pottery, iron, beer. Pottery for 10. Pottery for 9. Shit. Pelts, coats, baskets. Pelts for 7. Pelts for 8! We have it! It happened! Ladies and gentlemen, finally, after 13 years, we find a way to make money out of 2 merchants arriving. This happens in like year 2 or 3, but I've had to wait 13. Outside of belts, coats and baskets, there's none, right? Yeah, what about shoes, soap, and tools? Maybe soap. Shoes for 16? Shoes for 12. Soap for 8? No, soap for 9. So it's just the pelts. So what I do is, I buy pelts from this guy instantly from 7, for 7 gold each, and I sell for 8, and I make 1 gold out of each unit that I sell to this merchant from. Now, if I have a stockpile of my own, in this case I do, I would rather sell this guy my own pelts, but this trick is a way for you to make money, even if you have 0 stock of something. You do need 2 traders to arrive simultaneously and be lucky, and having them buying and selling the things at prices that are that make it possible for you to sell and make a profit. So this guy has 43... No, this guy has 200 golds. How many pelts can I sell you with 200 gold? 2,000 gold. I do 2,044 divided by... He's buying for 8. Arbitrage. Yeah, that's what it's called. Arbitrage. I can arbitrage. I don't know how to use that as a verb. I can do some arbitrage and sell 255 pelts to this guy. He doesn't even have 255. So instead we buy all of these for 826. Instead of transferring to town, I'm gonna buy and stock the trading post. You can mouse over to get more details on what these buttons do. Stock the trading post with all 119 pelts. 826. I lose 826. And I go here and I gain 944. Profit, baby. Arbitrage. Profit without losing stock of any kind of material. And I can even sell this guy 50 more. But is it 50? Hold on, let me check my notes. Pelts. 50. It is 50. I'm not sure. This guy's leaving in 90 days. I'm not sure that these 2 people will get here in time. And I have enough gold. I'm not even in a rush. But if it's a good price, I might as well sell as much as I can. Because that is rare. Should I buy more clothes? I've bought a surplus and some more. Should I buy more bricks? There are more things I could do with bricks. But I think I've covered the important ones. Lead suits? Nah, none of these guys play Doom. 50 bricks? Nah, that's because you didn't carry those 60. No way. That is a trap. How do I click the... Okay. And as for more arbitrage, we don't have anything here, but this guy's gonna stay for 79 more days. And there's nothing I want to buy from him outside of the pelts that are gone. So let's keep going. Money! And this is the top of the map. So we can explore a little bit until we reach there. And then, how is Bourbon feeling?
Your command.
Excavation site, there's a relic here. Okay, let's not get very close.
At once. As you command.
These are the tier 2 towers. These are the upgraded rated towers. That is a strong dodge.
As you command.
That is a strong...
It will be done.
Defensive structure from the raiders. Bourbon is feeling good, right? Let's go hit these towers.
Right away.
And if I do this right, actually,
It will be done.
take a moment and explore this corner. If I do this right,
As you command.
I can guarantee 2 years of peace by destroying this. But I need the towers to go first. You're not hungry. You are hungry. You're getting hungry. I might retreat. What the fuck? No, that's another bug. Why do they all have exactly the same level of hunger? That's not accurate. This is a bug. I think I need to report
At the
this.
ready.
Yeah, hunger is 100%. Look at this. This is another bug. Damn it. Another thing for me to report. If I click on the barracks, that is the home shelter, the home defensive structure for these 2 light infantry, and I hover over them, it says, hey, this guy is 50% hungry. But then I go to Davros, and he's not hungry at all. He's even carrying extra food. I don't know what is causing this bug, but it is bugged.
At the ready.
This guy also has extra food. So I can't do this. I need to click them one by one to check if they're hungry or cold. I mean, it's the middle of summer. They would only be hungry.
Orders?
If I don't give them food, they would die of hunger. This is a real concern when you do a long expedition with your soldiers. But at this point, it's just bugged. Hey, Becca, it's going well.
Your orders.
We have guaranteed peace by destroying a shelter, and we're trying to attack by destroying an enemy camp. I mean, we're trying to attack another one.
As you command.
Okay, this is a bit more exploration. Let's go down from here, and then they're not hungry. That was a false alarm.
It will be done.
That was a bug. Let me take note here on my to-do list. Report barracks hunger bug. I thought I was done discovering bugs in this game. I should probably make a save game. When I report a bug, I need a save game to send them. Barracks, hunger, bug. Okay, now I can give them the tools they need to fix the situation. That is a tiny puddle of water, and yet it has plus 50% fish. Could probably make 2 people fishing from there without the thing running out. This is a great spot for fish. Look at this.
As you
Anyway,
command.
not important. They are full in health. Let's attack the enemy. How are you guys doing? You still haven't taken the bricks. They've taken everything from this camp that we destroyed. That's very nice. And that also means we can start expanding our city in this direction. So let's do a 32 road here. Nice that you report bugs and don't just say, this game is shit. Haha, you think I don't, but every time I report a bug, my first line says, this game is shit. Please fix this crap.
As you command.
No, I don't really do that. It's not like they put the bugs here on purpose. You shouldn't be angry at them. I mean, I'm a dev myself. I've created 1,000,000 bugs on the software that I've made.
At once.
But also, I try to pay attention to what I do, and I try to fix and be responsible for the code I create. So I also spend some time fixing my own bugs. And in that subject, reproducibility of bugs is one of the most important things that you can have. Like if I'm experiencing a bug as a player, and then I give them my save game, and the devs, they try my save game and they cannot reproduce the same bug that I'm experiencing, they're not going to be able to fix it. It's almost impossible to fix a bug
It will be done.
that you cannot reproduce. Impending heat wave. So we're in the middle of a summer, and now this can affect our crops. Thankfully, this farm is not growing anything in the summer. We're just growing winter crops, so we'll be fine. Let's attack.
It will be done.
Before I commit to this, the other trader has left. I think we had done it. No, I brought pelts and I didn't sell to him. Whatever. It's fine. We have so much cash now. Not so much, but we have enough to sustain ourselves for a little while. These guys are still moving. No, all the medicinal roots are here. I can just sell all of this. Holy shit. This is the biggest cash-in we've had yet. Okay, so in the end game, we're transiting into the mid game now. We're not in the early game anymore in the mid game, but this is very common in the end game. In the end game, you have so much material stockpiled in the trade center that you can sell so many that you actually extinguish the entirety of the purse, of the gold purse of the traveler. He's only carrying 2,000 gold. It doesn't matter if I have 300 medicinal roots to sell. I can only sell 200, and he's already going to be at 0 gold. I cannot make more gold from this trader. What I can do, however... Hey, thanks, Bruce. Thank you. What I do talk a lot of shit about the game too, so I guess I get my redemption by trying to help. It compensates for all the shit that I say. What I can do, however, is give him more gold and then get it back with selling more roots by buying stuff that I need. I don't need any of this. I'm overproducing shoes and soap, and tallow is useless. I could get cows. Oh, this would have been a great opportunity, starting with livestock with this guy, but I haven't invested the tech or built the buildings to keep the cows, so I can't buy cows or goats until I have the buildings ready. So the only other thing I could buy is this. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. This is actually pretty bloody fantastic. Okay, do I invest 2,700 gold and buy the most expensive thing I've ever bought, which is a relic, knowing that this will give me plus armor for both my archers and my infantrymen who have shields, and my hunters as well? I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna go crazy with the money. So I'm gonna get all of his money. Sell. He's on 0. I've got 3,000 now. I buy this. Ooh, am I gonna regret this? Should I be saving the gold? I've been very conservative with the gold, and that red number will disappear once I invest in some more tech. Let's choose. Just do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I've got a new relic from the merchant. A wild relic called Tusk of the Autumn Boar. Shields and hide coats provide +4 armor. This will be great for my army. And I'm going to remove this. You can only change these every 6 months. But it's been more than 6 months since I've added these things. It was just for the spirituality bonus. I don't care about this thing. To have a second relic at the same time, I'd need to set second person working here. But I don't have the labor, so instead I'm just going to change the relic of this priest for something a little bit more interesting, which is Tusk of the Autumn Boar. Locked for 6 months. Yes. Great, 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 great. I die a little inside every time I get a bug report with no context and only cropped image of the error message. Yeah, that's the reality. That's the reality of bug fixing. I think devs and other people that work in the industry kind of understand that, you know, as much information as possible helps. Reproducibility steps help. But people who don't work, they just play games, they don't work in development, they just don't know. It's not like they're doing it on purpose. They just don't know what they need to give us in order to fix bugs. Anyway, I am digressing a lot. So I've spent most of my gold, and now he has more gold, so now I can sell him even more of this and get him all the gold back, but not all of it. I'm still good. I'm glad I've invested in that. I'm still good on gold. This is worthless. Medicinal roots are very, very endgame stuff to make medicine. And Daisy here... I think Daisy might be the one person in the entire settlement that has brought me the most money from selling herbs, from selling medicinal roots, and even baskets. She's mourning. Wow. That's an idle state, but she's lost somebody. So hold on.
Right away.
Give me a moment, soldiers. We're dealing with some stuff right now.
Right away.
Daisy's mourning.
Right
We have a
away.
minute of silence for Daisy.
Right away.
Right away. At once.
Back to work. Foraging mushrooms. Yeah, Daisy's brought so much gold to this settlement. And now, upgraded trade center. Yes, there's so much stuff happening in this year. Year 13, the best year yet. Upgraded trade center. Now, I can put 4 people to work, and even though I'm on -1, I will go to -3 workers because it's so important to bring stuff quick to the vendors before they go away. This time is always ticking. And since I've done the upgrade on the trade center so early in the year, it may just happen that other traders, maybe now the tier 2 traders, may be going towards this trade center and giving us more gold making opportunities. Now, I didn't get... I ran out of medicinal roots. I didn't get all of his money. I think I'll just sell half of these baskets. That doesn't make a difference. I'd rather just wait. I can sell iron, but I need them to bring the rest of the iron first. There's 53 days, and then we're good. I have nothing to buy from him outside of the relic that I already did buy. This should already be in effect. And... Hey, we do not so. Welcome to the stream. Hope you can enjoy this game. Very different from Doom indeed. They've chopped a few logs, but I want more. Let's do this. Keep chopping these, please. Chop around here too. Chop around this. Storage cart too. Daisy's now going for the mushrooms. I wish I had made more paths, but also they still have to collect this. Yeah, I'm giving them a lot of stuff to do. Let's focus back on the army.
As you command.
Now with +4 armor on everybody.
At once.
This should go smoother.
Right
Let's
away.
keep the archers out of this.
At once.
At once. It will be done.
Dance and dance and dance.
At once.
-4? These guys were taking 16 damage and now they take only 4?
As you command.
You are invincible! Destroy those towers. Archers, stay out of this.
As you
I don't
command.
even want to spend the arrows. 3 buildings hitting them with arrows and they just tank it.
Right away.
Beautiful.
Right away.
I cannot destroy the camp though. Only the 2 towers. I leave the camp for either month 12 or month 1. And I guarantee 2 years of consecutive peace.
Right away.
2 consecutive years of peace. Okay,
At
okay,
once.
okay. Bourbon does not even have
It will
50%
be
health.
done.
Let's go and destroy this.
As you command.
Wait, what are you attacking really? The buildings are one on top of the other. If I zoom in and I hit the tower like up here,
It will be done. At once.
Okay.
It will be done.
that's a tower. Do not destroy the camp yet, please. That would be a waste. Let's
At once.
keep the archers nearby. Check the trade center again. They've moved all the iron. 800 more gold. What's happening in town? I had 1,000 gold. If I go to 0, I'm not paying the monthly fees of my soldiers and they may desert us. Let's move a lot of gold to town right now. Like this. Please, quick. Be quick about it. There's 4 people working here now. This is a big trade center. Lots of business happening here. Everything else is good. Archer's circle strafe? No, because all ranged units in this game have ballistics as a base stat. So they all shoot arrows, take into account where my soldiers are moving. You can't just circle strafe, you need the hands to dodge the arrows. But if you micro your troops, you can dodge a lot of arrows. Not all of them. These guys, they're just so tanky now with the shields and the +4 armor from the relic. The temple and those bonuses, they're game-changing. Okay,
Right away.
now get back. Mission
will be done.
accomplished. We leave that empty barracks, empty raider camp alone, and we go
once.
and keep exploring.
As you command. It
Actually,
will
I
be
think it's
done.
time for a break. Guys, get back home, get food if you need to, get warm, and then we go out after a little while. Give them some rest. Wait. Save the game. Yeah, there's nothing else. This guy can go away. Let's see if we get the tier 2 traders still this year. That would be fantastic. Bricks. 25 bricks. I need 50. Did I not buy enough, or they still... The bricks are still here! Come on, this is the most important one of all! Romard, are you...
What is it?
Stockpiling wood plank. Let's not intervene. Not interfere.
What is
Yeah,
it?
you're gathering bricks. Okay, we will have those bricks. We will upgrade the Fletcher. We will start making crossbows. Fantastic. This road has been built. No, it's being built. I can also just start making some of the road shapes on this side and try and close in on this. I think maybe soon I'll invest in knowledge. Maybe not. was starting to think about getting some cattle in here. I would need to get rid of the rocks for that. Maybe we'll work towards that objective now. No, not the berries, please. Just the rest. You transferred from money from the train center to the town. Yes, so the money on the train center is here. The money on the town is one of the storage buildings, so it will be transferred from here to there. They're next to one another. This is a safe deposit vault. Very hard structure to destroy, so I want my gold from the town center there. Cool. More stuff to do. Line of sight. This seems pretty safe. The building is on fire! Alright, there's water right there. Put it out. Soldiers are returning home. Actually, let's go with the forager. 70 is there. Let's go with the forager there. I need to even out this terrain. Let's do a 2x3 thing there. Flatten terrain. 2x3. Anywhere else? I mentioned this. Oh no, they're all catching fire. Please, guys, don't let the houses burn down. The AI sometimes just ignores houses and just watches as the buildings burn to the ground, which is sad. I've reported that one too. Ah, pois é. I could also think about upgrading the hunters now that we have more iron. That'll bring even more food, but less tallow. No. Only when I have cows. This is fine. Yeah, that's the meme. This is fine. I should also make another shelter. And I've evened out this piece of terrain, so now this works. I don't see the tier 2 traders arriving. We'll wait a little bit more. Soldiers are still retreating. Huge evolution this year for our settlement here. This is very good to see. No. Let them recover the stuff. They still haven't taken the bricks. Wait, how many bricks can you carry? You cannot carry
anything?
What do you mean you can't carry 20 bricks? I could carry 100 in real life. Okay, this will take a while. Transport Tycoon. Oh man, what a great game. Yeah, flattening in that game is scary. Yes, there is sand. I'm not harvesting sand yet, but sand is one of the things that I can use on the farms to change the soil type and maybe get a little bit more yield from one of the things I'm harvesting and planting. I'm not doing sand yet. I don't have the population to add more industries yet, although this number is growing slowly but surely. Come on, give me another trader. Is there no trader card arriving? I think I upgraded a trade center too late this year. I think it was a little bit too late. Soldiers are resting a little bit. Let's give them some time and then go again before the winter. Foresters going up over there. Wolf here, okay. I was thinking of making a forager here. That was a mistake. So I'm going down with the soldiers next. Going down here. We still have time until the end of the year and we kill that exposed raider camp. But before that, I think we go south, we clear this area and maybe make a forager here. There's no wolf den here. But maybe there's a... No, that's a... boar den. We can explore this corner entirely later on.
Need anything?
Oh, they flattened this, so let's make now forager here. Those deer are running out. I may actually need to okay, they also hunt here. That's good to know. Good sport, Fargus. Good sport. That's the way to do it. Upgrade this shelter. New shelter is done. We've got some more housing. One day. I've checked this. I've double, triple checked this. You can go. Goodbye. Have a nice travel, sir. I think these guys have had enough time to rest. So let's go
As you command.
down here. Before I even try to make a forger there.
Work to be done?
Oh, she starts with these mushrooms? She ends with those mushrooms. A trader? This is a tier 1 trader. You're a little bit late, lady. But I guess I can sell you some more pelts and some more baskets. That's cool. I can make some more money. She is selling and buying iron ore. I don't need iron ore. Swords, iron... Heavy tools. I'm now making heavy tools. Shields. I really needed armor. Sometimes she sells armor. This is another relic. No. I'm being too greedy. I can't buy this. I need armor. I can't hire more light infantry. I can hire only one, actually. But my limiting factor out of weapons, shields, and armor is the armor. I can only get one. I would love to buy 3 hauberks. Or, if I have enough population and workers next year at the winter period maintenance thing, I can... check how many workers I have left and invest some tech and get an armory in here. Start making pieces of armor. And then I can recruit a lot more light infantry, which are very powerful. Clear the house. Soldiers, how are you doing? Where's the wolf?
As you command.
As you command.
I saw a wolf here.
Right away.
At once.
Must be here somewhere. What?
At once.
As you command.
At once. At once.
Not the light infantry. Let's get
It
the
will be
archers in
done.
here. Do this safely. I don't want to lose anybody. 69 days. Let's see if somebody else can
once.
arrive. But it's already autumn. And,
Right away.
the traders tend to arrive at the beginning of the year, not at the end. Hey, Bite, how are you
At
doing?
once. It will be done.
Dead wolf.
Right away.
Our logs are increasing too. That's good to know.
Right away.
Let's explore the corner. And now I can think about making a forger here. There was a forger there. It's made. It's made. No. You're not doing anything here. You are fired. What are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah, don't take firewood here. A bit more visibility. That's fantastic. And the next one will be down here. Did we get an influx of people now?
It
They're
will
complaining
be done.
about workers. Okay, I'll check the workers now. That's fine. Maybe we got a bunch of immigrants and we got no notification out of it. 200 people for the tier 3 upgrade. It'll still take a while. Fine, 9 workers of 19. I would need 28 people. I have 27. I'm sitting on -1 laborers, which is not very bad, but it means I can't put more industries. I can't make more industries right now. Just sell her what you need to sell and go about your business. More cash, good cash in town. We can have the -7. It's not a problem. Actually, we're starting making more gold, probably from luxury taxes or
Right away.
something like that. More people joining. Kill that bear.
It will be done.
And explore behind the boars. Let's make a forager's hut. 70 from here. Ooh, I can actually think about going here and expanding the edge of the map. So when you explore to the very edge of the map, raiders will no longer spawn from here because they can only spawn in the Fog of War. So by eliminating the Fog of War, I'm creating distance between my village and the spawn point of the
Right
enemies.
away.
Oh my god, another fire! The bakery is not even at work! Might have been a lightning strike, actually. Okay, they put out the fire pretty quick. Good job. 13 people, let's go! Another boom in population. The workers that I need. I will need another house. Okay. We've got stuff to do. I may wait until the month 11 report to make sure that I have the correct information when deciding on what industries to create. We're almost finishing this corner of the housing district here. If I want to expand to more houses afterwards, I'll need to build houses there, which means creating a new market and root cellar and all of those services in this corner to provide this side of town. That's the shape of the village that I'm going for. The city planning that I'm going for. Extra crispy bread. Extra crispy. Egg spoiling is something I don't like, but the Forager's AI is terrible when it comes to producing food.
At once!
Right away.
As you command.
There is a
Right
wolf down
away.
here. Alright. 1 speed, please.
It will be done. As you command.
Why are you moving close to a wolf? You're gonna get bit! They have extra armor now, but I don't think that helps in preventing rabies when you get bit. Oh no, I cannot not move the camera because it's the edge of the map. Come on, game. And I cannot click on the wolf because it's...
It will be done.
That's the wolf, I think. And the light infantry
once.
attack that without wasting arrows. Please, please shoot that down. That person's getting bit. Come
At
on.
once.
Okay, move out.
Right away.
I should make more than one house, actually. Let's make 2 immediately, because a lot of people have joined. And I should have more laborers. I think I will wait. I will not put these laborers to work, because I need a boost of general laborers to not only collect logs, but also get the stuff on the ground, get the bricks.
Hello there?
Lura got the last final bricks. Can I upgrade this now? I think I can. Fletcher upgrade will make crossbows. Good.
Right away.
Light infantry destroys the wolf den. Another threat destroyed. Let's explore the very corner of the map here.
Right away.
And then we go back, give the soldiers a bit more time to rest, and in the winter, we attack the other raider camp and guarantee
Right
another
away.
12 months of
Right
peace.
away.
That is a huge mountain, man. Can you even
Right
get up
away.
there?
At
No.
once.
They're
Right
stuck.
away.
Okay.
Right away.
Nothing here. Speed this up. Should I buy shields? My number 1 limiting factor for light infantry is armor, but then it will be shields. 1 to 4. No, it's not worthwhile.
At once. Right away.
And
will be
the
done.
corner has been fully
As you command.
explored. Not fully. Just this side over here. Don't
As
attack
you
me,
command.
boars. That's a lot of boars. We're getting close to their
As you
dens.
command.
And when you get... Oh my god! It's a motherload of boars!
Once.
As you
3
command.
boar dens. 4 plus 2 plus 4. I could have 10 hunters come here every year and bringing 10 boar carcasses back and feed a population of millions. Billions even, maybe. And also, this is a big boulder. That's a big rock.
As you
Let's get out of
command.
here. We're not interested in food. We don't have a food problem. Don't get attacked.
Right
Walk
away.
around and get back home and rest a little bit. Soldiers, you've done a great job. Fantastic job with exploration. This forager is still waiting. That forager, did I remove the circle? I didn't, right? Yeah, no. Remove the circle, put it out there somewhere. Oh, we're starting to seeing all the circles that I put in the corner. Fantastic field of view.
It will be done.
Get out through here. Almost at 300 logs. The situation is normalizing. Chase the predator away. It's just a boar. Okay. Get back home. Retreat to garrison. These are hawthorns. Cool. Not blueberries. I'm not going to lead those. These are hawthorns too. I think I've taken care of all the blueberries around here. These are hawthorns. 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 Okay, cool. So we've got hawthorns in the edge of town. Only hawthorns in the edge of town. And only blueberries in the middle of town. So the berry situation has been fully organized. I've got enough housing even after this population boost that we've got here. No, Fiora, you build this.
On it.
What the fuck? You came here, you deposit the wood, you don't wait for somebody else to join here. The AI is so clever and so stupid sometimes. It's really mind-boggling. Orana, what are you doing?
Work to be done?
Building? You're the one building the forager. So this person here has the job of building the forager at the edge of town all the way from here, reserved, so nobody else can take it. That is what I'd call stupid.
Done.
Get away. You do this. Okay, now I can put Fiora to build this. The AI has no concept of distance. How can the AI in a game like this have no concept of distance? I don't understand. Hey Lucie, comment allez-vous? Bienvenue. Safe travels. Trader went away. Let's not chop the small trees, because they can grow and give us more wood. We've got so much wood. We've got so much wood. I don't think it matters. The entire city is surrounded by forests. The forager is done. We've explored down south all the way to the extremity of the map. This is fantastic. And now I'm going to expand to the left with more foragers, to the right with more foragers. Not now, because the winter's almost coming. I want my workers to be close to town and work close to their shelters. Yeah, it's starting to snow. They've recovered all the bricks. Yeah, it was here somewhere. They have upgraded a Fletcher. Yes, Fletcher Workshop Tier 2. Now... I don't have more people to add, but now I can create crossbows from planks and iron. I have both right here. So... So now, I need to think a bit about this. Hey Krusty, welcome to the stream. I'm enjoying this game very much. You guys need to make a lot of arrows. I've been consuming a lot of arrows. I've been doing a lot of stuff with my army. Maybe next year that will stop. 28 bows, that's a lot of... Oh, right, because the hunters delivered their bows. They returned their bows. I want these guys to start making some more crossbows, which I can sell too, by the way. This is another source of gold. But more arrows than crossbows and more bows than arrows. So let's do arrows 10, bows 2. This will actually be 0 bit. They hit the limit, but at least I'll have a reserve of bows, because these are very fast to make and cheap. Those are expensive and slow. So if I run out for any reason... The priority should be bows, and then 1 crossbow after we're full on arrows. This should work. Merci beaucoup, Lucie. Thank you. Yeah, no more forager huts. And winter's coming. Soldiers are garrisoning, take care of your food problems, get warm. We're attacking this camp next year, and this winter, not next year, this winter. This year. Where's the camp? Where's the camp? Okay, another problem with this game. Look at this. It did tell me there's a gold mine here, there are deer there, there are deer there, there's sand here, there's gold there, there's pelts there, there's blueberries, there's things that... But the raider camp, which is the most important thing, which I cannot see, there's no pointer towards it. I explored it, I saw it, I killed all the soldiers, it was exposed. And now it's this. How is there no symbol? This is a super important game, come on. So this is where I'm going, it's next to the infinite coal deposit. That's my landmark there. Keep making these roads. I should make more roads for Daisy. I can probably just make this road. That'll lead her to the mushrooms a little closer. And those are still a bit far, but I can expand this path. Where does it end? It ends here. Let's expand this path like this. Okay, should be enough work for a while. Tech soon. Next year is gonna be peace. I do not need to reserve tech for the army anymore. And I may even think about starting to make flax, because I'm kind of have 2 farms and I only need 1 for food. I'll have a spare farm, start making flax, start making clothes, start making paper, get more research done. Now that we have more people, this has been a great year once more. Once again, a great year, fantastic year. These things are poorly configured, right? No, they just didn't bring crossbows here. Why? And this should be at 111. 1 sword, 1 shield, 1 armor. Okay. We didn't get any tier 2 traders, but next year we will get for sure. We'll get some. -1. Even without the tech that reduces the upkeep cost of soldiers, just from the growth of population and taxes, we're starting to recover. Six months of food is okay. They're happy about the food supply. But there'll be more next year. Knowledge, we've got tech. I should build a house. Not moving houses. Moving houses in the winter is dangerous. We've seen that before. This circle here is done. Ooh, I'm running out of space here for the city. I have 2, maybe 3 more houses to put. And then I'm gonna need to make a second market. Second market will be here. It's not that far. Yeah, and then I'll make houses like this. Okay. Let's make just 1 more. Yeah, the graphics in this game are nice. The winter and the snow falling is very beautiful. And the music. The music makes the game. The music is absolutely fantastic, beautiful, gorgeous. Love the music. It is a horseshoe build. We'll make 2 horseshoes like this. You still see Doom in this game after all, huh? We are on month 11. I'm going to slow down the speed. I'm going to have to save whenever the temperature hits maximum cold. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the game here. It's been a long year with lots of things to do. Which means the soldiers need to move out early. Yeah, let's save with the soldiers on the way towards this camp. So infantry, archers, move out. Because those might respawn there like they did last time, and it'll take me a little bit more time to deal with those, with that raider camp. It's the year of the horse. Yes, thank you, Eagle. Thank you for reminding me. I'm taking care of the situation. Taking care of business. So I'll be ready for that bug next year. Extreme cold. I'm gonna save once. I don't have a lot of time until month 12. This is year 13. I'll lose Archie. Look at this. Listen to this. Beautiful music. Beautiful graphics. Wonderful game. If only it didn't have so many bugs. Okay, that's the last chance to save. We're gonna enter month 12. That's it for the stream. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna have a nice dinner and edit the final footage of these things, and maybe tomorrow I can do an earlier stream and go for 2 years. But each year now has more and more work because I'm also doing a lot of stuff with the soldiers. Look at all of this. I've explored down here. Look, I've explored almost the entirety of the map. More than 60% of the map is now explored. Just from the last 2 years of having soldiers and being able to move them around. I've destroyed 1 camp here. I'm going to destroy another camp there. There's a 3rd there. There's 1 down here too. I'm not sure if I've seen camps in this edge. But after I destroy this camp next to this coal mine, all the other raider camps should be in the extremities of the fog of war. And yeah, that's the plan for next year. Very cool. I saved, right? Just to confirm that I'm not losing progress. Yes, I just saved. Alright. Alright, I'm reading all the chat that I can. If you have anything on your mind, let me know what it is, and I'll read as much as I can. I have like a couple of minutes to chat. I have a little bit of time, actually. I can check for raids on Twitch and everything. Great evening to all of you, too. I hope you have a great meal if you're going to eat now. Or otherwise, just have a wonderful weekend. Ooh, there's a raid. There's a raid. Don't leave just yet, Twitchers. Don't leave. I'm gonna raid Vytaan. Vytaan should be on YouTube too, but I don't know how. I don't care to learn about how to do raids on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, just hop on over to Vytaan's channel. He's streaming some classic Doom on YouTube. He's a very fun streamer. If you don't know about him, do give him a follow. His streams are very enjoyable, and he's a very skilled player for classic Doom. And if you're on Twitch, just sit tight. I'm gonna raid you automatically. Like this. I have nothing interesting to say, but please read this message. Let's go. Raid is going. Good night. Have a great one, guys. I'll leave you in good hands. Say hi to Vytaan for me, both on YouTube and on Twitch. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for maybe 2 years of progress in game for Farthest Frontier. But until then, I wish you good luck and happy face rockets.
Game over, man. Game over.